Hi, I'm Pete. I'm the co-founder of Enayball, a social enterprise making enabling drawing tools for people with physical disabilities. We've developed a drawing tool that can be attached to a wheelchair, drawing on the floor in synchronicity as the person moves their chair. It can also be used by hand on a tabletop, supporting people with dexterity issues. Being referred to as an innovator, to be honest, makes me feel a little uncomfortable. I feel like what we do is just doing design and exploratory design. I think it has a lot of weight attached to the word, which puts a lot of pressure on it, but I also find it flattering and inspiring to continue doing what we're doing. But when I hear the word innovator, it kind of springs to mind man most of the time, unfortunately, with £10 million worth of seed funding, this fintech startup, kind of that image, which is very inaccessible to everyone and is an ideal which probably doesn't really exist either. Whereas I feel anyone who's kind of doing stuff within their field which hasn't been explored or in a way that hasn't been explored before is innovating. Loads of people are innovators, anyone can be an innovator. For me, being an innovator, I think is just creating solutions to problems that's in a new and novel way that hasn't been explored before. To me, it's kind of just like being an inventor. I think all designers and makers who haven't necessarily gone down the kind of standard employee route of their work are people who innovate. For us, we introduced a method of drawing with the intention to make it accessible to everyone, which hadn't been done before. So I suppose this is innovation within the field of art. The stereotypes I had about innovators before becoming one were your kind of corporate, slightly awkward Silicon Valley CEO of a startup. This has definitely changed, particularly as being part of the Young Innovator program, just seeing the wide variety of ages and the types of people that were within the cohort, and just being exposed to all of these people doing amazing projects make you realise it's just about people exploring things that haven't been explored within their field, be it design, engineering, science, service design, everything. Yeah, so I think my perception of who an innovator is shifted a lot since I was younger. I used to think it had to be some senior person at a really big company, whereas you have people who are mixing their new idea for a hot sauce in their garage or their kitchen, or using, like us, we were buying roll-on deodorant balls from the pound shop to make prototypes. And I think both of those things are still innovating within a field, and therefore those people are innovators.